Minute and a half to play, but a new week for the Tar Heels and for the Bears as Matt Gunty wins it back to himself. Andrew Tyeryar on the other side didn't have the greatest day at the Faceoff X against the Pioneers. Denver controlling it there, but still a close game. The majority of those possessions halted by Colin Krieg, and this is up 1-0, 1-for-1 right now. Andrew Tyeryar wins it forward. Picked up by Matt Wright. Great wing play from him. He's able to settle it. First quarter. Right now, shots 4-2 in favor of Brown. Not too many on Cage. That was their first on goal. Is now in front. Andrew Tyeryar as he gets hit. Finishes at the cage to make it 2-1 just like that. Call him a Fogo, face off, get off. Andrew Tyeryar has the trust from his team, from his coach, being a veteran player. Already had a goal, an assist. So 2 points coming into this. That's his second goal of the season. Now we'll get a different matchup at the Faceoff X. And a very close opportunity for the Tar Heels. Can't be too happy with how often they've been able to convert as Tyeryar wins it back to himself. Pretty easy ground ball for the man who leads GBs. He wants another goal. The shot just wide. Number 9 in Carolina Blue on defense, transfer from this school right here. Brown was all Ivy League honorable mention. Sean Goldsmith, transfer from Mercer, all-time leading scorer there. Nice trail check from Matt Wright. Flips it off to Geppert. And then to Barton, a nice clear as Ty English walks it over the midfield. Taking a breather, Sean Goldsmith now in at attack for North Carolina. It's a 2-10 strike to make it 4-2. 17 total shots for North Carolina compared to Brown's 8. As Gunty wins it forward. Physical battle between him and Tyeryar. Whipped on Cage. Bounces in front, and Matt Gunty ready to battle it out on the X. Picked up by the Bears. Barons already has a goal on the day. For Inside Lacrosse in the class of 2022, 6'3", 205. He's not built like a freshman. Out of Gonzaga. Now Andrew Tyeryar goes down. He's looking for his second goal of the day. Have to head off, and now those grad transfers have been huge. Goldsmith, McGovern, as well as Geppert, as Matt Wright makes a nice check off the wing. Goldsmith, no one on him, picks his spot and finishes. In the middle third of the field, the ride, these face-offs, the defense from the Tar Heels, short stick defenders, long stick defenders, the checks they're making. You can tell the level they are at today, and it is making a difference. McGovern goes inside, finds Tyeryar. He gets tied up, bounces in front of Tyeryar. Pick it up and clear. Offense gets crazy. They are the two-headed monster for North Carolina. Good win from Gunty. That time going up against the senior Graham Schwartz. 8 of 14 taken. Andrew Tyeryar, 6 of 13 on the day. As Tyeryar gets up high, gonna go against him. Brown once again quickly taking possession. One beauty of this game is Gunty has done very well at the faceoff X so far against Andrew Tyeryar. And there's Tyeryar winning it right back to himself. Turn on the Jets. One more to McGovern. Now it looks like North Carolina will settle their offense a little more. Got English and Roselle going to midfield to bring on Antoine Giovanni. And McGovern has 4 points on the day. And now North Carolina gets the ball back. Tyeryar has had 1 goal, gives it off to McGovern. English on the skip pass, has it all the way up to 11th, now back to 18th. You've seen some things on social media of maybe North Carolina is going to fall out of the rankings soon. Maybe them and Syracuse. People think they might go back. As quick give and go, Andrew Tyeryar gets his 2nd of the day. Goldsmith with the helper. The Fogo for North Carolina gets his 2nd. We've seen him go to goal multiple times on the offensive end, and he does it again there for Coach Bresci and the Tar Heels. A great career Andrew Tyeryar has had here. Played club lacrosse for Mad Lax before heading to North Carolina. Barton's been on top of those passes all day. And Andrew Tyeryar easily wins it back to himself. North Carolina just owning this game now as we head under 2 minutes left until the final quarter of action. Goal has a hat trick today, sets a new season high and career high of goals in a game. Third had 2 against Mercer earlier this season. That was the high up until now. Now 3. Ball's really being shared well by this Tar Heel team today. Matten, the freshman, getting 3 goals. McGovern with 2. Tillman with 2. Goldsmith's on the board. North Carolina, that, the win against Johns Hopkins, 11-7, a complete second half effort for the Tar Heels. Then Ohio State, an 8-5 loss, and Syracuse a win, 19-13. Denver, the 9-8 loss last week. Andrew Tyeryar picks it up, going towards the cage for the hat trick. He gets it. Andrew Tyeryar gets it done. Came into this one with 1 goal. Now he's got 4, a hat trick for the Fogo. A senior, eclipsed 200 career face-off wins earlier this season against Johns Hopkins. Now another big day for him with the hat trick. As ball's on the ground in the center. Finally picked up by Frankenheimer. North Carolina will get to kill some more time. So a lot of young talent on this Brown team. The Ivy League is a fantastic lacrosse conference. Best talent in the country. I get that it's 17-6, but as an athlete and a competitor, you always want to be focused until the very end. It does slip as Roselle picks up, looking for second pole goal of the day. Already, most goals they've allowed this season. Before this, it was 12 against Vermont and Stony Brook. It's their season high against Mercer, but have not gotten to 20 since then. Face-off picked up by Brown, quickly dropped. Tar Heels dropping and pick it back up.